do you help kids in sociability? When you say sociability, they don't respond to other persons, etc. I think it's the only way out is to enhance social interactions, reduce, obviously, screen time. Yeah, obviously, you see, reduce that, make them meet more people, try to see if we can make a small group of self-help parents, try to see if we can get people together, get out somewhere, no phone time. I believe there is a restaurant in Australia where while dining, if you don't use your cell phone, 30% off on the food bill. You see, to that extent they are going. I just heard it from one of our Australian friends that they are trying. You see, so obviously you know the solution. It's too much of virtual addiction out there, and they find it unnecessary to talk to people. First, there has to be a need, and second, there has to be a joy in doing it. And when there is no need and there is no joy, and obviously you can be more open in this written media and screen media, it's a problem. So I guess if there is any specific issues like that, there are counseling, and I'm not a counselor, I'm not trained as a counselor, so I can't give a solution. But for at least us, with our children, let us have more time and let us follow what we tell them. You tell them no screen time, but we are busy with our WhatsApp and Facebook, then we are having a dual life. Let us live by what we speak. Let us say dinner time, no screen time. And let us talk, speak, face people, look at people, and spend that time. I think it has to start from home. As a teacher, I can certainly empathize the problem we are undergoing. I don't know on the education level what we can do. On a family level, certainly we need to make sure that we as parents or we as siblings or whatever need to first stick to this principle of when I am with you, I'm present for you. You see, I'm not twiddling with my phone, you're twiddling with my phone, and I'm not sending a WhatsApp saying, look up, I'm sitting right in front of you. So first we need to follow. I have seen some families who follow that very, very sharply, where they clearly say, since I don't want a Twitter account or an Instagram account for you, I am canceling my account. You see, to prove that we can live without it. Many parents want to enjoy and get distracted, but they don't want children to be distracted. Now it's like a second and first thing first is right from childhood we need to start doing it. In primary school, we have to start where we engage these children with something more physical interactions rather than virtual ones. Something physical work, gardening, Lego is a big bloom to many people. At least they are working together, you see. And that has to be done. For people who are already teenagers, the only way out is to reason in and try our best, I guess. And I know the extent of the problem. Many people are asking me. But at least we'll start from families. If you can maybe talk to counselors and bring in awareness, bring the parents together in parent-teacher association in a non-intrusive way, PTA or whatever you call it, you can even see what are the strategies for children to be more responsive to other people, etc. Individually in house, I think we should have no electronics. We need to start thinking harder. And I think we have to start from the families and make more awareness about reduced online social media platform interactions. At least sometimes spend time together as a family, because we are so bent upon making money, ensuring we have the right social connections, putting the right image with people, not you generally. But then we have children now whom we brought into our lives here. Parenting is a big responsibility, which means we have to be ready to sacrifice our own distractions for the well-being of the whole family unit. We have to take the first step and prove to the children. And for that, I would certainly say you need to start developing this value of empathy more, so that first the children needs to understand that my parents understand me. You see, if they are not even having that perception that they won't understand me, you can't reach anything through. And that empathy is very important. And there are some very good courses on empathy. How do you develop empathy? And in this journey, we ourselves come out as more balanced people. because of such things. So I think only family-wise we can help. If it is on to do with some education institutions, it's a bigger challenge. Maybe we should get together with more parents, brainstorm with them, start working towards stuff. If we can reduce the electronic exposure, we can't wish it away. It is there to stay. And especially with current situations like this, more and more lions are there. So we should know how to use it judiciously and not be manipulated or distracted. Adukku we need more heads than just me too.
And let's count our blessings and make every blessing count. Have a great day.